Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Chairman Brasso, Ranking Member Carper, I appreciate, and members of the committee, I appreciate the invitation and opportunity to speak today on behalf of a bill that I introduced in August, which is Senate Bill 1731, the Forest Management Improvement Act of 2017. Mr. Chairman, we've all heard the saying that Nero fiddled while Rome burned. Well, this happened in AD 64 when for 6 days and 7 nights the citizens of ancient Rome watched helplessly as their city burned. Fast forward to 2017 and we have a familiar scene. Since January 1 of this year through today, Americans have watched 49,000 fires burn more than 8.4 million acres of forest land. According to the U.S. Forest Service, since 2000, wildfires have burned an average of 6.9 million acres every single year. Mr. Chairman, after nearly a quarter century of hands-off management, fire suppression costs have grown, as Ranking Member Carper pointed out, from 16% of the Forest Service annual appropriated budget in 1995 to 52% of the Forest Service annual budget in 2015. We must take immediate steps to improve the health of our nation's forest land by being much more aggressive and proactive when it comes to forest management. Because forest fires are occurring on a large scale across the western United States, proactive management to protect our forests must be initiated on a large scale. Mr. Chairman, I believe my bill being discussed here today offers common sense solutions that would help solve our problems of declining forest health. In short, my bill would, 1, increase current categorical exclusions from 3,000 to 10,000 acres, 2, allow the Forest Service to take steps to rapidly salvage dead and dying trees after wildfires, ice storms, or wind events, 3, expedite the environmental review process, 4, create a single good neighbor authority policy, and 5, clarify congressional intent on stewardship contracting, and finally 6, provide much greater certainty for project-level discussions, or I should say decisions, through litigation relief. Proper management of forests makes them resilient and better able to withstand fires, pests, and diseases. We must allow expanded use of 21st century techniques by land management professionals and not cave to the direct mail specialists and litigators whose misguided efforts have resulted in disasters in our forest land. We have the technology and know-how to restore America's cherished landscapes back to healthy natural conditions, and we should waste no more time to use this technology to preserve and protect our nation's forest landscape. Mr. Chairman, I urge my colleagues to support this bill. I thank you, Mr. Chairman and Ranking Member, for bringing Senate Bill 1731 before this committee and inviting me to speak on behalf of this important legislation. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Senator.